Last time I saw you, you had a lot going on, but it seems like a lot has happened since then. What's the very latest?
Yeah, things are happening, for sure.
Good.
First of all, I missed you.
Missed you too.
Listen,
I can see you on Instagram.
Right, I'm just there with you. You're having a salad, I'm right there with you. I'm in your hand. You know, a lot of big things happening. You know, I think the biggest thing is that now the Instagram has really taken me from sort of my, you know, my usual demographic into like children and older people. I have like
they're on Instagram?
Oh yeah, I got like 70-year-old women running up to me with white wine, being like, "Love you, love your stuff," and like literal children. Like I signed a baby not too long ago. Like children coming up to me, being like, "We love you." So like this, it's getting crazy.
So what's this scripted piece that you've done with Comedy Central? You are talking to them.
Doing a show with Comedy Central. We start off each episode with a piece of social media. Maybe I'm in like a fountain full of nacho cheese with Tyrese. How did we get there? We work backwards. Sometimes it's funny.
So like kind of a reality show type thing?
It's scripted. It's about my life and the daily life of like what's it like to be an E-list internet celebrity. Like, what is that like? Because people are like, you know, like what do your parents tell your friends you do? My parents.
What do they tell you?
My dad at one point was calling me to his friends an adult entertainer, to which I finally was like, you know that makes you sound like an actual pornographer.
It makes you sound like a stripper.
It makes me sound like a stripper and or pornographer and or both. I was like, sometimes they call me just an entertainer, which makes me sound like a magician. So.
All right. Well, in honor of you being here, we thought we'd get your take on a couple of stories making the rounds today. We'll kick things off with Tesla. Elon Musk is taking a page out of Steve Jobs' book by sending out a teaser message on Twitter. The mysterious unveiling caused shares of Tesla to jump today, and rather yesterday as well. We saw a big uptick there. Take a look at that. Tesla stock price on a tear here. And this shows you how a company is able to utilize social media to their benefit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And actually, I have a theory here that this is probably a two-pronged attack by him, in that one was like the unveiling of a new Tesla that nobody had seen. So that was, people were like freaking out about that. And two, if you ask like a millennial or someone younger, unveiling the D can have like a very other connotation. Yeah, that can be, it's a sexual innuendo. He knew exactly what he was doing. I'm serious.
Smart guy, huh?
Smart guy. Like, he engaged everyone on that. Like, car people were like, yes. Like, 15-year-olds were like, I get it. I know what he's doing. And he can call me if he wants to deny that, because I'm on the record with that.
Meanwhile, we got Facebook today backtracking following a slew of negative press over the social network's decision to suspend the accounts of dozens of drag queens. Facebook has agreed to reevaluate a policy that requires users to use their real names on accounts. Not fair, right, for these guys?
No, absolutely.
Or gals?
Absolutely ridiculous. I have a good friend, a drag queen who's known as Beyonce. It's the male Beyonce. Beautiful voice, wears couture. He was outraged over this.
Because they were saying, no, you've got to use your real name.
Totally. And, you know, Beyonce in the downtown New York scene has a lot of prestige, a lot of mystery surrounding him, her. And, you know, he doesn't want to use Brandon. It ruins his whole exotic status.
What about you, Josh? Because you got your real name, but you go by the Fat Jew on Instagram and on Twitter. Right. Has it been an issue on Facebook?
I'd prefer not. I personally prefer not to use my real name, just so like a lot of kids that I went to Jewish summer camp can't find me. You know what I mean? I prefer, like, we're not friends for a reason. So
you didn't have this ponytail thing back then?
No, I did not. I did not.
So they definitely won't be able to find you.
Totally. Also, like, you know, like to keep it mysterious. You know, like, what's his real name? Is he, you know, like what ethnicity is he? Like, nobody knows. So if I use the real name, ruins all the magic.
Well, I know.